Millions of Aussies across multiple states are on blackout alert today as a major heatwave sweeps across the east coast. Residents in New South Wales and Queensland are being warned to brace for mass blackouts as soaring temperatures are set to put significant strain on our energy supply. For more, we're joined by energy expert Matt Rennie, live in Melbourne. Great to have you with us. So how serious is the threat of blackouts?
Well, I can certainly understand why people are concerned. Electricity is all about balancing supply and demand. On days like this, where air conditioning load really rises, that puts a lot of strain on the system. We have to also remember that about 1/4 of coal-fired power stations at the moment are offline for maintenance. AEMO does have contingencies for this type of thing. It's pretty much around trying to turn as much on as you can through various agreements, and also calling on some of the arrangements they've made with some of the larger users to use less to try and get that supply-demand balance back in check.
Yeah, so you mentioned there 4 of the 12 in New South Wales are out because of maintenance or breakdowns. I mean, that seems like poor timing, doesn't it, coming into summer? Will they be operational again?
I don't think so. The thing about coal-fired power stations, of course, is that many of them are coming to the end of their useful life. And so rooftop solar has removed some of the economics of those, which is pulling some of those dates forward. But as we look forward to the end of this decade and into the 2030s, we've got some pretty hard decisions to make around what we keep on and how we meet that gap between supply and demand.
So Peter Dutton, opposition leader, has blamed the government, saying the problem is they're all eggs in one basket, renewables only scheme. Do you agree with that?
I think there's certainly a big role for renewables and storage in the next 20 years. There's no doubt that coal will come off as it reaches the end of its useful life. That produces a gap which renewables and storage are absolutely the best to fill. There's going to be an increasing role for natural gas, both as peaking and baseload, of course, but really the solution right now is build, build, build. And on the customer end, we're going to do what we can at the household level, I think, with solar rooftop and batteries.
Yeah, it might be a little bit of a bumpy transition. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Here's Nat.
Thank you.